going on? What's going on? How y'all doing out there? Thank you so much for tuning in to another great, epic episode of Just My Opinion Reviews. Guys, I don't think I've done this with this particular platform, but I am excited. What are we talking about today? We are talking about that Bel-Air that is on Peacock, Season 3, Episodes 1 through 3. We're going to be covering them all. Baby, I'm back. Summertime in Bel-Air brings big changes for the Banks family who prepared to host their annual Juneteenth festivities. Pivot. Will and Carlton get jobs at the Beverly Hills Country Club, but the experience is nothing like they expected. Looking to level up, they find inspiration at Phil's Law Firm event. And episode 3, True Colors. Will and Carlton go to a downtown car event to promote their new brand, Blacksis. I don't really like that name. Do y'all let me know down in the comment section below. Phil scopes out a potential client. Viv finds her Newman Fellowship candidate in an unexpected place. Guys, if you did not know already, I am going to spoil these episodes up, down, left, right, in, and out as if you've already seen them. That is your warning. So if you don't want to be spoiled, you haven't seen the episodes yet, get out of here and come back after you've seen them. But before that, I'm just talking and a talking and a talking and a talking. Guys, let me know how I'm looking. Let me know how I'm sounding. Let me know if I am crisp. Please, please, please let me know if I am clear. It is going down. Also, guys, before we get started, if you want an audio-only version of this, let me know. But yesterday, I did have super duper episode number 157. No, what am I talking about? 157. It was 57. I'm tripping. So check that out. Also, if you just want an in-depth, breakdown of each episode, I have the episode 1 recap, episode 2, and also episode 3. And so watch all of my videos like 300 times each. I would really, really appreciate it. I see right now that we have 11 people. That is, that says 3 people. That cannot be correct. 9 people watching right now. So shout out to all 9 of you guys, man. What's going on? Thumbs up in the video, all that. And thank you for letting me know that you can hear me well. Let me shout you guys out. We have Dark Room Media. I said Media. Dark Room Media 007. What's going on? There's only one person that calls me Keith, my middle name. That's one of my homeboys from college. He's like the only one. And I think you're number 2. So shout out to you. Hello, Faith, Family and Fun Reviews. You know what? I remember you emailed me, if I'm correct, because you wanted me to collaborate with another YouTube creator. I think I responded. I think if I'm tripping, let me know. I'm down, but we just be all busy over here. So if it works out, me and that person, we gotta figure out a certain topic that we would both be passionate to discuss. Or I may not know who the hell I'm talking to. Am I tripping? Let me know, Faith Family. But thank you for being here. Also, thank you for letting me know. It sounds great. And yes, let's get those thumbs up. And so all of you right now, do y'all have a favorite episode? Are you loving the show? I'm assuming that y'all are loving the show. Why are you saying sorry? I'm assuming y'all are because you wouldn't be here. But man, besides all the regular movie news, besides all the comic book superhero stuff that I attempt to cover on my channel, it is just nice to, and all the other TV shows too. I cover a lot of Marvel shows, and I wanted to do the Batman, but I was out of town. It's just so much stuff that I cover, or even if I don't cover it, I just watch it, on my own leisure. For example, either later on tonight or tomorrow, I'm gonna be checking out King and Ashura, season 2, part 2 on Netflix. I don't know if I'll cover it, but that's just my interest. But so is this right here, this show. Not only is it a drama television streaming show, sitcom, but it's with people that look like me. And that's not that common. The only thing right now that is streaming on one of the major networks is Star's Power. And while I am a fan of the show, I am a bit behind on this latest season. I think I've only seen like the first 2 episodes of this latest season. It's not really uplifting for the culture, even though every race in the show is dealing with drugs, is killing, murdering, stabbing people in the back. It's not the most positive light, but Bel-Air is completely different from that. Talking about economics, politics, law, security, love, friendship, family. All of that is in this show, and I love it. Just a lot of positive images. Even in episode 2 or 3, I think it was episode 2. Towards the end of the episode, Ashley was up on the balcony talking to her friend, the white girl, when the photographer / journalist was downstairs trying to take photos of Uncle Phil and Aunt Viv, like, oh gosh, you guys look so successful. How do you manage, 2 successful careers while managing a family and, doing this and doing that? Feels like, oh, it's not easy, but with a wife that's this sexy, it makes it even easier. It was the appearance of the white girl that the family is perfect, and no family is perfect. But I'm not going to lie to you. I do like the imagery that it presents, that this family is perfect and is not necessarily something that we should strive to. I mean, live your life, do whatever you want to be happy. But, there are a lot of values, in this show and this family dynamic that I wouldn't mind having in mind. If God is to bless me with a wife and some, kids someday. And it's just as simple as them having breakfast together in the morning or lunch or dinner. We have episode 1 here where Carlton comes back from rehab. Not everyone is blessed with those opportunities. I mean, some people get addicted and they get abused and used for the rest of their lives. They don't have a support system like the Banks, or brothers and sisters that you can lean on. Yeah, you want to be able to talk to your parents, and Uncle Phil and Aunt Viv are cool, but you're just not going to talk to them about everything. I mean, that's normal. As a child, and everybody's been a child at some point in time, there's going to be some things that you feel comfortable talking to your mom about, your dad about, but there's things that you're not going to be comfortable talking to them about. But when you have a brother or a sister or a cousin, in this case, Will, played by Jabari Banks, who's doing a great job, that's just an outlet. I mean, just think about the relationship right now between Will and put in the comments, guys, whatever y'all want to talk about. You know what I'm saying? Whatever y'all want to talk about, we can talk about spoiler field with the first 3 episodes. But let's just look at Carlton and everything that he's going through right now. Everything. How would it be for Carlton if he didn't have Will to lean on in these first 3, not only episodes, but these first 3 seasons? I mean, these 2 right here probably met for the first time for this show, but I see nothing but love and chemistry right here. You know what I'm saying? It feels real to me. You know what I'm saying? I think it was in episode 2. Will is trying to help Carlton not be there for him. Carlton yelling at Will, stop it. Don't worry about me. Fix your own problems. I'm not saying that Carlton is wrong for that, but I'm just saying, man, they're able to lean on each other, and so that makes me, I want at least one child. I'm gonna be honest with you. If I'm not able to have at least one child, before my time is up on earth, it would be very disappointing. It would be. I'm just keeping it real. That may be a little bit too much personal business. However, what my point is that after I do have that one child, I I would absolutely love to be able to give that child a sibling, you know, so they can potentially help each other out in the world, you know. Me and my brother, we have our relationship, you know, but there's been times where I hit him up, hey, bro, I'm going through this, I'm going through that, I need you, you know. He came through for me, like Carlton is coming through for Will, and like Will is coming through for Carlton. I don't know, I can relate to that, and some people can't. And for the people that can't, do you watch the show and you be like, you know what, I wish I had a relationship, you know, of somebody my age potentially going through the same thing I'm going through that I can lean on, like Will or Carlton or Ashley or Hillary. What a fine self. You know what I'm saying? A little bit too young for me, but still. So I just really like it for the family dynamic, man. You know, that's, I mean, we can get more complex and in depth, but I just really do like that. All right, I got you, Faith family. That's what's up. And God bless you too. God bless you too. So, people that's in the chat right now, do you have a favorite episode so far? Do you have a favorite scene? Do you have a favorite character in the show? In my recap reviews, I was saying that my favorite character is Ashley. I like the fact that she is the youngest in the family and she is checking everybody unapologetically. And I love it. You know, I'm not mad at the family for just trying to have a nice civil conversation at the beginning of episode 1, where Carlton just got back from rehab. And they're just trying to, you know, hey, let's just get through the evening. You know what I'm saying? No drama, no mess, no arguing, no bickering, fighting, none of that. Let's just welcome Carlton back and get through the night. I'm not mad at them for that. Not mad at all. But that was not enough for Ashley. Ashley's like, look, man, I want to know the specifics. What was the experience like? You know, what did you like about it? What did you not like? What was good? What was bad? Pros, cons, what did you learn? You know, how are you going to take what you learned and apply it to your life on a daily basis so we don't end up back here? And hey, it was awkward. Will ever talking about, hey, man, where's the Juneteenth party? Where are the hamburgers, ribs, and hot dogs, potato salad, baked beans, and potato salad with raisins? I'm kidding. You know, but actually, she wasn't having it, man. She wasn't having it. She was like, you know, and I don't blame her, man. Carlton got really dangerous with her, you know, and that can really tarnish a relationship, you know. So it's not, you know, it's gonna take some healing, you know. Dark, what's going on? What is this? I haven't seen not one episode. I'm just here to get all of the intel to determine whether I will watch the show. Get out of here. Get out. No, I'm joking. If you can stay if you want, if you don't mind being spoiled. But yeah, hopefully I can do a good job. And you just like, oh my gosh, I had zero interest in this show. But the way that Brandon broke it down, I got to drop everything and watch it now. I'm out. Hopefully that is what you're going through right now. I doubt it. But if you are, let me know. But let's jump into some nitty gritty here though, man. Let's jump all the way to the end of episode 3. What the hell happened to LaMarcus? Oh my gosh. What is about to happen? Is he going to be okay? Is he going to make it? Is he going to pull through? I do not know. All of my people over here on Instagram, we got Dina Does Real Estate, Leanne, we got Jerome, we got Tomb Raider, we got Elmore, B98, and Francis. We got two Dinas in the building. What y'all let me know? What is going to happen to LaMarcus? Is he alive? Is he going to pass away? Is the relationship between Ashley and Carlton gonna heal? Let me know. Let me know. Is it going to heal? Are they going to make up? I really don't want LaMarcus to die, but I think it's a chance that he will die though. Because y'all remember the original show, Hillary's fiance. And LaMarcus is Hillary's fiance in this new rebooted show. He was doing the bungee jumping. Hillary Banks, will you marry Splat? And died. And no, they made a joke about it, but they're not going to be making a joke about it here. But man, what is the dealio for real? Because what's going to happen? I don't know. I honestly don't know. I really, really do hope that, he's able to pull through. And I can't wait. I cannot wait till we get to episode 4. Like, oh my gosh. Exposing the Truth. How you doing? Thank you for being here. Never heard of this show, really. We are in season 3. Let me ask you a question if you don't mind answering. You don't have to. If you've never heard of the show, did you never heard of this reboot or the whole original Fresh Prince of Bel-Air that came out in the 90s? If so, if you don't mind, how old are you? Male, female, what country are you in? Are you in the United States? And you're in France? You're in Japan? You're in Australia? Let me know. And no shame in your game. I'm not trying to hate or be ugly in any way, shape, or form. I'm just curious to where if somebody's never heard of the show, and I haven't heard of all shows myself, I just kind of want to know, just a little background about them. So, because that's just interesting. I think, like everybody doesn't watch Friends, but pretty much everybody's heard of the show Friends, But I actually, that's probably not a good example because that's one of the highest rated television shows of all time. Bel-Air is not, but, it's still respected and up there and all that. But thank you for being here, exposing the truth. I do appreciate it. And in my other recaps, I was really just saying that I really don't want LaMarcus to die right now while Hillary and Jazz are in limbo, because I don't want Jazz to be a shoulder for her to cry on. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh gosh, my fiance. I mean, she has mixed feelings. She don't know, what she want to do necessarily. They end up kissing. Yes, they end up kissing. Yeah, they end up kissing. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Let's kiss it down. I'm sorry, I couldn't help myself. But they ended up doing all that. So she don't know what she want to do. You know what I'm saying? And I don't want her to have conflicting feelings and emotions like, do I want to be with Jazz? Do I want to be with LaMarcus? Do I want to be with LaMarcus? Do I want to be with Jazz? And then one of them dies and she's like, oh God, I'm so sad. I need a shoulder to cry on. And that's just too much. I really would hate that, I really hope they don't go this route. Like, LaMarcus dies, Hillary comes running the Jazz, and then, Jazz has to make a decision, because I'm just going to speak some truth here. And I mean, men are men and women are women, right? There's just some things about men that are consistent, and there's just some things about women that are consistent. Actually, you know what? I'm going to stop myself from saying that because I actually sound a bit ignorant, because what I was about to do is compare how women respond to breaking up with somebody, and how they react when somebody they're involved with passes away. And those are just two different things. I don't want to conflate them, and I'm just going to pump the brakes on that. I'll just say this in general. People have a number of ways to cope, and that can be with another person, and you just want it to be genuine and true and all this. But but besides y'all let me know, what do you think is going to happen to LaMarcus? Is he going to pull through? Is he going to live? But what is Hillary going to do when she loves jazz? When she loves jazz, I mean, I actually, you know what? And look at the heights between them. I can't remember the last time I've seen somebody or a couple where the woman was taller than the male. I mean, I just don't see that often, you know? You guys let me know. But it was funny when Hillary was telling Karrueche Tran, or is it Karrueche Tran or Chan? Please, I'm sorry, Liz. You're like, oh my gosh, Jazz kissed me, or I kissed him, we kissed each other. At first, I was mad as hell. I was like, hell no, how you just gonna lie on Jazz and say that he kissed you? Y'all kissed each other. Y'all came together, like y'all just came together. But she cleared it up right after that. I was like, okay, it's cool. You know what I'm saying? No beef for Hillary. But I do want this relationship between the two of them to be drawn out. I don't want it to be resolved, quick and fast. Because I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying it. I am enjoying the drama. I am enjoying the drama just a little bit. I am entertained. Like I said, I can't wait. I cannot wait to episode 4, just for everything. And also, I'm just really scared of LaMarcus or what's going to happen to him. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, we got to get into that. I'm glad you want to stay. Glad you want to stay. Yes, the friend zone sucks. Fellas, my young guys out there, never let a woman put you in the friend zone. You like her. She does not like you. It sucks, but just move on. She will respect you more in the end. Now, in my experience, and I'm being honest with you, I'm going to get a little personal here. And I think a lot of men can agree with this, that when it comes to women and dating, or just the opposite, well, I can't speak for women. I'm just going to speak from the male side. You always get, for the most part, at least 2 chances with a woman that you favor. Say, for instance, you feeling her, you shoot your shot, you make your approach. And let's just say you don't put your best foot forward. You know what I'm saying? The first impression that you put down was that lasting, and things did not go in your favor. Okay, well, if you act like a nutcase, then it's completely over. But, if you play it cool, if she's not feeling you and tries to put you in the friend zone and you just like, oh, okay, I'm good on that, and go on about yours and still hold your head up high, it may take 3 months, it may take 6 months, it may take 2 years, it may take 6 years. She may come back around, be like, you know what, I kind of like the way he handled that. Even though I wasn't feeling him, he handled it like a G. He is somewhat attractive. Makes me like, I had this, you know what? Let me go ahead and, hey, big head, how you doing? I would, yada. We all know. So yeah, never let a woman put you in the friend zone. Just move on, go about yours, and it may benefit you in the future. Is all I'm trying to say. He looks like Tupac a little bit. Are you talking about jazz? I am not mad at that. I think I can agree with you there. Now, what I do want to see? I want to see Aunt Viv swing on Erica. Man, hold up. Wouldn't that be funny? Listen here, bitch. Stay away from my man. Okay? You home wrecker? Oh, now they're not going to do that. Viv has just too much class. I don't even know how they could write a way for that to even happen. You know what I'm saying? That would just be too. I'm being. What would be nice though is not necessarily seeing a fight between Aunt Viv and Erica. I don't really want to see just, like 2 black women fighting like that. I'm being funny. It would be entertaining, but I'm being silly. But if some other woman, some Karen or white supremacist or something tries to step to Aunt Viv and she gotta, get physical. I would love to see that. Man, I would love to see that. I don't know. They're in line somewhere and the woman tries to cut. Excuse me, I was in line. Shut up, you black bitch. I'm a white woman and it's whatever we say. I'm just. That is horrible writing. Shut up. Man, what if, what would be funny though is if there was some type of dream sequence. Via was in line somewhere, a white woman cuts her off. Excuse me, I was in line. Shut up, you black bitch. I'm a white woman and it's whatever we say. Oh man, that's wild right there. That's wild. That's not gonna happen at all. But man, with that being, I don't know. Then Via wakes up from a nap like, oh God, that would be kind of funny, But anyway, wait a minute. Do I have a super chat? I do. Why don't I see it? Pull it up on the. Wait a minute. Dark Room, you sent a super chat. Wait. Am I tripping? I think I'm tripping. Hold on. No, I'm not. Thank you. I want to stay. So okay. Thank you for the $5. Oh, I didn't mean to. Thank you, Dark. Thank you for the $5 super sticker. I do appreciate it. I'm able to see it on my phone and on here on the screen, but I'm not able to pull the comment up. So I do apologize. Why? Because it's right after thank you, I want to stay. And I have that comment there, and then right after the super chat, it's never heard of this show, but I can't pull it up. But thank you for the $5. I really do appreciate it. Thank you. What are you saying now? Okay, what's going on, R? Thank you for being here. I want to see Will and Lisa in things. Their relationship was always strange to me, and I like Jackie better for Will. Thank you so much for the comment, man. I have been saying that Will and Lisa's relationship is cringy a bit. I mean, I think they are compatible, and I think they make a good couple. And in the grand scheme of things, they are cute together. But sometimes when I see them showing affection to each other, it's just kind of like, actually, I can't actually, you know what? I can't say that for season 3. Season 1 and 2, there were a number of cringy moments. But I still think they're compatible. But like you said, Jay, or excuse me, I think I like Jackie more for Will too. They just seem like they're, cut from the same cloth, but they just have more in common as far as the upbringing is concerned. And no, I mean, I'm not shaming anybody, if, you had a 2-parent household, didn't have to struggle at all. Things were, you just don't have to worry about the light bill or something coming up. Everybody doesn't have that blessing. And I'm not saying that opposites can't attract either. We all know that they can. But if we're comparing the two right now, I like them both for Will, but I do like Jackie a bit more. I do. But thank you for the comment. And we can talk about that too, man. Was Jackie doing too much in episode 3 when she was like, yes, I can get the Black Cess shirt and wear it and prop up on the Cadillac, and all this. And hey, guys, let's go celebrate burgers and fries. We got to, support the champ. And Aunt Viv, can you adopt me? Is she doing too much? Or is Lisa doing too much? Lisa cussed her ass out. Like, damn, bitch, are you always as friendly? Or is this just your way of trying to get Will's attention by shaking t-shirts and ass? And I was like, oh, no, I'm joking. You know, I was like, what was I like? No, damn it. I'm trying to do a sound effect and messed it up.
Oh my God.
Nope, that wasn't it.
Oh my God.
No.
Why? Oh my God.
I don't have that pad memorized, but I mean, who is doing more? Who is doing more? Darkroom says some classic claws out action. Some classic claws out action. Okay, I'm done. Jackie is fire, but Lisa is ice. Is the ice. Ooh, I like it, Lawrence. What's going on, my guy? I like it. Man, it's and you know what's funny too is just the writing of the show. How Aunt Via found out, you know, through her involvement in episode 3 that she is the one responsible for having Will, Lisa, and Jackie all work together under the same roof. I mean, drama is bound to happen, you know. And Jackie is just taking advantage of all of it. Like, hey, I'm your new yoga instructor. You know, I didn't even have the comment up, and I was talking about your comment, my fault. You know, she's like, hey, Jackie, I put in a good word for you. You're talking about on video. I put in a good word for you at the country club. You know, why don't you go train some students? You know what? Carlton and Will. Oh, yes. Thank you so much for the opportunity. You know, so that's just kind of, you know, funny to me right there. You know, but it's bound to happen, you know. But let's talk about somebody I don't like. I do not like Frederick. Frederick is a hoe. Frederick gonna get his ass killed or beat, and he deserves it. Bro, you in a foreign land, starting mess over a few dollars. I mean, at the same time, I don't know his upbringing. I don't know if he had a structure. I don't know what the relationship with his mother is. You know, but, you know, you getting in the fights and stealing from people and not wanting to pay up, man, that's very dangerous. I don't know what the consequences are, if any at all, over in London. But you can't be pulling moves like that here. However, I love the way that Carlton and Will handle the situation. You know, they just, hey, man, we got to rap. We got to talk. You know, we don't want to throw you under the bus and just snitch on you. But, you know, we think you need to go tell your daddy the truth. You know, that's best. We're not going to do it. You do it, you know. And that's respectable right there. That is some MAN-ish right there. That's just how you handle things, you know. Now, as a last resort, you can go run to Jeffrey like, oh, my gosh, you know, Frederick, he's doing this, he's doing that. You know, we don't know what to do type stuff, you know. So I don't know. I don't know. You guys, I just don't like Frederick. And I'm not mad at him for having, you know, kind of secrets over the phone, and, you know, because he doesn't know his dad, and, you know, he wants to. He doesn't know if he can trust him or not, if he's a good man. You know, he thinks that he's a murderer and killed somebody. You know, everybody that Frederick was kicking it with in London could have said that the guy that Jeffrey killed was a good dude. You know, what if the guy that Jeffrey killed, you know, he said that he had a family and sons and loved ones and stuff. What if they approached Frederick like, yeah, man, he killed my daddy. I didn't have a daddy because of your daddy. You know, Frederick could be a little sympathetic, empathetic, you know. So we don't know what information he's been fed. Hopefully that does come out and some great dialogue throughout the rest of the season. But we're just going to have to see. Let me know what y'all think about Frederick and his whole story plot point. Frederick, one of them Guan boys. I don't even know what that is, but it sounds funny. I'm gonna Google that right now. Guan, it may not even be a thing. Guan boys. Okay, so 2 videos popped up. What does guan mean in slang? What's going on? Okay, I don't think that applies. Guan boy, read about Guan Bad Boys. Well, it sounds funny. And I'm not going to show that. But anyway. Do y'all like Frederick, though? Let me know your thoughts in that comment section below. Because I don't like him. I don't like him one bit. Let me ask y'all this, though. What did y'all think about the caterer that was helping on VF2? Is he gay? Was he? I'm confused. Because the first episode, he was extra, like, masculine. But then he just ended up being real feminine. You know? So what's that about? What is that about? I don't know. I don't know. That was that was weird to me. That was weird to me. You know, I didn't really get that right there. He was masculine at first, and then all of a sudden he just ends up being feminine. So I was confused. Okay, it's a term that means my brother, my guy. Okay. Right on. I'm glad that Jazz and them, they won the car at the end, so he don't got to give up his car. You know, he's trying to save his shop, so that's commendable right there. And you know, one of the things that I did not like in season 1 was them introducing Lou at the very beginning of the episode or the season. I'm like, whoa, this was a pretty big plot point. In the original show, and y'all are jumping to this in season 1. But we also got Lou in episode 1. He been in town this whole time. I really don't understand. I mean, well, yeah, his sense of pride, his ego is probably one of the things that got him in the position that he's in right now, where he's ashamed to show himself. Because he's like, I may not have this and that, but I don't be taking no handouts. Man, you struggling. Ain't nothing wrong with taking a handout from somebody, as long as it's just not expected. You know, that's just not the expectation. We all need help sometime. We all need a boost. Pay it forward. That's the best payback right there. If somebody do something for you, if you can, you know, pat them on the back too. You know what I'm saying? So, I don't know. But Marlon Wayans is coming through doing his thing. You know what I'm saying? Not gay, he about to put it on Viv. Okay, he not, okay. I know you said you ain't seen an episode, but it was the first scene, he just seemed masculine as hell, but then the next time we saw him, he just seemed feminine. I was like, what the hell happened? You know, so that was just a bit weird to me. But you guys let me know if I am tripping or not. You know what I'm saying? Y'all let me know. What y'all think about Amira? You know, Carlton's love interest. You know what I'm saying? Is she a good influence or a bad influence? You know? What do y'all think of that? She tripping to me, man. She need to get out of here. She just not trustworthy. I don't like people that, I mean, I just spoke about giving just a second ago, but I don't like it when people are too giving. I mean, she's letting Carlton drive her car, or not even drive the car, race it, which is extremely dangerous. You can wreck the car, you can kill somebody, kill yourself, all those combined. And then she called him a stalker, and then, you know, I need you too. Whoa. Those are complete opposites right there, you know. That's kind of one of them things like, hey, why don't you send me a picture of your thing? And then you send it. Oh, my God. Sexual harassment, you know, type stuff. You got to be careful with that type of mess right there if you you ask me. But what do y'all think about Amira? Cute girl, but can she be trusted? Is she a good asset for Carlton or not? You guys let me know down in that comment section. And it is Karuchi Tran with a T. Okay. But what else would y'all like to talk about? What else? Oh, Will quitting basketball pissed me off for this entrepreneurial program they got going on. Man, there's nothing wrong with going after it, man. There's not. But for you to do that, after in over basketball, something that you bugged the hell out of everybody about, and Uncle Phil, like, come on, Uncle Phil, Doc is this and Doc is that, and you don't believe in my dream, and blah, 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 blah. And then you just gonna quit? That was ridiculous right there. I don't mind everybody that was calling Will ridiculous for that, because that was just insane to me. Just freaking insane. Didn't make any sense whatsoever. Will need his butt kicked for that. If I, had to be completely honest with you. So that frustrated the hell out of me. Y'all let me know if that kind of frustrated y'all too, because I just was not liking that. I was also kind of tickled and giggled at the term that Carlton used. I was blowing rails. Talk about sniffing the Xanax or whatever. I never heard it being put like blowing rails. Put a 1 in the chat if you've ever blown rails before. I'm just joking. I'm joking. Do not put that in the chat. That was just a joke. That was just a joke. I'm gonna say it one more time. That was just a joke. We don't need to be blowing rails. That's dangerous. You know what I'm saying? So I also like the fact that Will and Carlton are cleaning up at the country club. That's all cool right there. They got a lot of money behind them, but there's nothing wrong with having a little honest job. Get some appreciation and all that stuff. So, but guys, I am loving the show. Like I said, I can be on here talking to you guys all day about this. And this is what we're going to do each week. Each week, I'm going to have a video that comes out right when the episode premieres with my initial thoughts. And then later on Friday, I'm going to go live and, maybe I have a guest and we can chop it up, and, I'll get more specific in the episode because, this was 3 episodes and, I'm not going to cover everything. And also, it's not that many people here. And so maybe next week, we can have a little bit more engagement and we can talk about everything. The sudden changes sound like maybe a writer was taken off of the show and replace another one, question mark. I don't know. We're going to have to see. But yeah, guys, check out my Alien Romulus review that's going to be coming out pretty soon. And also, Bo DeMayo has a lot of stuff going on with Marvel right now. And then I will be going live again this Sunday for a Movie News Roundup show, I think number 134, and also update you guys on what's going on in the box office world. But guys, again, I just want to thank you so much for tuning in. And before you go, don't forget that I'm B. Avery. That's just my opinion. Peace out, and I'll see you next time.
Canvas.
Would you care to step outside?